segments of multiple manifestations of 8M can be seen. The history of this date formally began on March 8, 51 years ago, and yet it didn't. In 1975, the United Nations formalized the date as International Women's Day. But that is only part of the history of what is known as 8M. When women from every continent, often separate by national borders and ethnic, linguistic, cultural, economic, and political differences, come together on this day, they can look back on a tradition of no less than 19 years of struggle from equality, justice, peace, and development, reports the UN. In fact, the UN recognizes presence such as when Lysistrata in ancient Greece began a sex strike against men to end the war, or when women marched during the French Revolution to demand women's suffrage using the words liberty, equality, and fraternity. The origins of this commemoration date back to the early 20th century in a context of profound social and labor inequalities affecting women, especially those working in factories and textile workshops. One of the most significant events occurred on March 8 in 1908 in New York City when around 15,000 textile workers took to the street to demand a reduction in the working day to 10 hours, the same working conditions, an end to child labor, and the right to vote. This mobilization placed demands for equality, justice, and recognition of women's labor and political rights at the centers of the public agenda.
And why is this day important? It is crucial to highlight the inequality, discriminations, and violence that women still face worldwide, as well as to promote gender equality, justice, and empowerment. It is a day of struggle and reflection to accelerate change, demand equal pay, greater leadership opportunities, and an end to gender-based violence. A woman's value lies in her inner strength, dignity, and a conditional capacity to love and support, not in external approval. She is a unique work of art, self-worth, a fundamental pillar of society and the family, whose self-esteem, respect, and intellectual and emotional strengths deserve to be recognized and valued every day, regardless of her role.